Welcome to Fly Guys. Join me for a quick review of the fairly new Chase Sapphire Lounge at Las Vegas Harry Reid International Airport. After a week in Vegas, it was finally time to fly back to Atlanta. I was flying American Airlines first class and connecting in DFW. I recently posted my review of American Airlines' domestic first class, and I'll include a link in the description below. Harry Reid International Airport is currently the 8th busiest airport in the United States. It serves as an operating base for Allegiant Air, Frontier Airlines, and Southwest Airlines. It handled approximately 55 million passengers in 2025. I arrived at the airport very early, around 4 a.m., with the intent of checking out as many lounges as I could. There was hardly anyone at the American Airlines check-in counters, so I was helped immediately, checked in within minutes, and on my way to the Chase Sapphire Lounge in no time. The lounge opened in December 2025. It is located in Concourse C near Gate 23 and is open daily from 4:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. It is just a short walk after you exit the security checkpoint, and you'll find it on your left directly across from the food court. Among the airline and credit card lounges at the airport, the Chase Sapphire Lounge is the only one located in this concourse, where most Southwest flights depart. When I arrived at the lounge around 4:45 a.m. on a Saturday, there was no line to get in. I accessed the lounge with my Chase Sapphire Reserve credit card, though Priority Pass members also receive one complimentary visit to any Chase Sapphire Lounge each calendar year. The lounge is relatively small at around 4,590 square feet. It spans 2 levels with only the check-in desk and a small champagne room on the entry level. I'm not a champagne connoisseur, but it looks like they're serving a pretty premium brand called Gosset. I looked it up, and it's apparently the oldest winehouse in the Champagne region of France. Now I'm regretting not having a glass of champagne at 5 in the morning. The main level of the lounge is 1 floor down and can be reached by either the stairs or the elevator. The lounge has seating for about 87 guests, with a variety of options ranging from armchairs and lounge-style sofas to cafe-style tables for dining, plus of course the bar. I really like the lounge's interior design. Even with all the gold accents, it doesn't feel gaudy or overdone. I also like that Chase has kept a consistent design language across its lounges, so you immediately know you're in a Chase Sapphire Lounge. At the same time, each location has its own personality, which keeps them from feeling too similar or one note. Here's a quick look at the drink menu. The bar offers cocktails like the Sapphire Spritz, which is a signature specialty cocktail made with gin or vodka, guava juice, aloe vera, and fresh lime. The lounge also offers a selection of wine curated by New York-based wine retailer Parcel. There's also local vodka and bourbon, draft beer, and non-alcoholic beer. Additional options like soda, coffee, and other drinks are available at the self-serve beverage station. At the far end of the lounge is the dining area, where the self-serve beverage station lines one wall and the buffet stretches along the other 2. The beverage station includes a filtered water tap, orange and cranberry juice, cold brew coffee, tea, and spa water, all served from Chase's signature tap design, and coffee from local brand Dark Moon. There's also a selection of teas and a self-serve espresso machine. Since I visited early in the morning, the lounge was obviously serving breakfast. Similar to the Capital One Lounge, the food here is served in individual portions, which I personally prefer because I think it's more hygienic. The breakfast spread included smoked salmon and eggs, a strawberry coconut matcha smoothie, a miso maple yogurt parfait created in partnership with the popular restaurant Momofuku, fresh fruit, chicken and waffles, sweet potatoes with balsamic bacon, a shakshuka scramble, and plain croissants. In addition to the buffet, guests can also order made-to-order dishes, including an egg salad breakfast sando in partnership with Momofuku. Another section of the buffet features pastries like orange cranberry muffins, cinnamon buns, and blueberry scones. There's also a refrigerated case stocked with canned sodas, sparkling water, and fruit juices. To order a made-to-order dish, simply scan the QR code located on each table. It takes you to the lounge's ordering portal where you can order both food and alcoholic beverages. Overall, the beverage and food offerings looked great, but I only had time to try the Momofuku Miso Maple Yogurt Parfait, which was really good. I just wish I had enough time to try the egg salad breakfast sando as well. Finally, at the other end of the lounge are the restrooms, which are also on the smaller side, with the men's restroom consisting of just one urinal and 2 toilet stalls. There is also a single occupancy restroom which any guest is welcome to use. Like the Chase Sapphire Lounge in Phoenix, this lounge also stocks Apothecary branded toiletries. Overall, I was pleasantly surprised by the Chase Sapphire Lounge in Las Vegas. Although it's relatively small, the lounge is well designed and makes excellent use of the available space. It was nice enough inside that you almost forget that there are no windows, and once you realize it, you don't really care. It was also very clean, which is always a plus. The staff were amazing. Everyone was friendly, welcoming, and efficient. It also didn't hurt that many of them were fellow Filipinos, which made me especially proud. The food was definitely elevated, both the standard buffet offerings and the dishes created in partnership with Momofuku. What surprised me most was that even at 4:45 a.m. on a Saturday, the lounge already had a significant number of guests. Unlike the Phoenix Lounge though, this location doesn't accept reservations, so I'm not exactly sure how it handles peak travel periods. With that said, I would definitely visit this lounge again. But if it's too out of the way for your next flight or you're short on time, I wouldn't go out of my way just to visit. There are other lounges in the airport that are also worth checking out. Stay tuned for my review of the Capital One Lounge in Las Vegas coming up in the next few episodes. Thank you for watching and safe travels. Please make sure to like and subscribe.